Well, today I'm kind of working on my Hungarian parts kit. This is the underfolder. Wanted to show you the front sight block and the other parts that I populated onto the barrel. This is how I check for canting. I just, pretty much use my eyeball. Line up the back to the front, and then see how much space you got. In this case, it's pretty good at this point. One problem I have is I broke the this part, so I'm gonna have to use this piece. I'm gonna have to drill this out through here, pop the new one in, and then use a ball bearing to flare it out. Had a hard time finding this. It's not talked about or done on YouTube. I guess most idiots don't break it, but this one did. Yeah, bent it out a little bit trying to populate these parts, and it's heat treated, so when you try to bend it back, it just snaps off. So that's what I'll be working on. And then once I accomplish that, I'll start coming out and doing all the pinholes. That's where I am on this project. Not sure how further I'll get, but I'll update it when I get there. Barrel's a little bit of pain because I don't have a press, so I had to go to my friend's automotive shop. He's got a 40-ton press for bearings. I used that one, and so far the only nick I put on there was right there. So unfortunately that's there, but that's what happens when you do a home build. Nope. No professional here, don't make money doing it, so I just do it as a hobby. And then if anybody wants to buy one, I'll sell them off later. That's usually how it works. There's my barrel. Parts are still in the bag. Some of my tools. That's the toss tool kit. Use that for when you're populating stuff because it's copper and it'll bend before it puts marks on there. But for here I had to use a large socket. It was the only way, because if I use this, it's not going to have the leverage you want. It's going to bend and get messed up. So just, trying things, seeing what works, and taking my time. And got all my drill bits in here, other parts, reamers of some, or lathe mill cutting, all my spare parts, my AK grab bag, I guess. And that's what I got there. I'll update this as I go along. Till then, this is just a quick take on where I'm at. Just wanted to highlight this because this is my first populated barrel, and I wanted to have some reflection on what I've done in the past, and that's what this video will be for. So if I have to be like, man, I don't remember what I did there or how it looked, I can come back and look at it. Just be careful, take your time. That's all I'm doing, as long as it takes. And then when it's done, it's done. But there we go. Give it a try if you're on the fence of doing one, or if you got a parts kit and you want to send it in to somebody. My local gun shop does it. think they charge between $200 and $300, but from what I've seen, $300 is about the right price depending upon what it is. If you got something oddball and strange and different dimensions and different parts that are definitely not the norm, expect to pay more. Or if it's your receiver's forged and not stamped, you're gonna pay more. Well, that's what I got at this point. Hope you all have a good one. I'm out. Later.